Mic check, mic check. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Oh, hello. How are you? So I've gotten this other tractor going already. We're going to put some oats in this field here and the other field just to get some crops in the ground. I got this running on course play, but I will need to go get some more seed. Oh, we're going to turn the music off too. Keep forgetting that's on. All right. So yeah, so I'm probably going to start off by doing that, just getting some more seed, which we'll go pick up that pallet fork with the other tractor. Oh, and I put the big tires on this John Deere here instead of the row crops, as we're going to be doing some cultivating and stuff with this tractor today. So we're going to go ahead and run this over to the other field and get ready. And then we'll drop this cultivator off and go pick up some seed for this other tractor. He should have enough to finish that field. But we will need more for the other field. Let's see here. We'll just drop this guy right here. All right. And then let's go run and grab this little pallet fork thing. I'm driving all through the field. But it's okay. We need to figure out a roller too. Let's see here. I'll put this on the front. Why not? Probably easier. These are one of my favorite new things. Little pallet forks. Alrighty. And let's grab some seed real quick. All right. Should be enough. I think that cedar only holds like 600 liters or something. So let's go ahead and run over there. And I grab a these. Oh no. Oh, we got it. This tractor's a little taller, I guess. Let's go ahead and run over here and see. Oh, it looks like he's done, so that's good. Let's run over here and see if we can't fill it up. All right. Let's see. Just park it right here. Oops. There we go. Alrighty, let's run this over to the other field and get it to work. And also, we'll go over some stuff. I sold the truck, bought a different truck so we could use our gooseneck trailer that we got in the sale. We'll need that, obviously, with the fruit vegetables because everything's in pallets. And then it's just beneficial to have one of those. We'll probably get a greenhouse or something up and running soon, sooner or later. So it'll be good to have that. I'm hoping this should have enough room to turn around down there. Those telephone poles are kind of inconvenient. So let's see here. We need to our course play menu or create a job. Okay. Okay. Close that. All right. And it's off and running. All right. So we got that. And then let's see here. We'll run over here and. All right. So we got this truck here. It's just the TLX. I was in the sale, I think, one of the months. I advanced a few months to get to a point where we could start putting stuff in the ground. We're kind of in a no man's land, I guess you could say, as far as what to plant and stuff like that. And I went ahead and bought the ridger that hooks up to this planter that comes with the new farmer mode. So we'll be able to ridge and plant, and it gives you a fertilization state and stuff like that as well. And then we're going to look at, I don't know if this is the harvester we're going to use, but we got a little while before we need to figure that out. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more money by then as well. So let's go drop our seeds back off. I guess we could just run over here instead of doing all that. Woo. This tractor does not have a very good turn radius. So let's see here. Run this over. We'll drop it off by our bags over here. Turn here. And we need to get like a big bag shelf or something for all these, because we're kind of getting a stockpile of everything. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Perfecto. And this is not the tractor for this pallet fork, it seems, or maybe it goes better on the back, but it is a little taller. Maybe that's an issue there. I don't know. All right, so let's disconnect that. Alrighty. All right. So let's run over to our cultivator and we'll get cultivating. Should be able to get through here pretty good. This tractor I think is like 260. The cultivator requires 220, so should be more than enough juice for this. We'll see on these hilly sections. But I have so I bought these 2 cotton fields, and then the other field I think had potatoes on it, which we'll do potatoes at some point or another. Because I want to do like the potato productions as well with our vegetables. But that won't be probably for a couple seasons. I think when the oats are done, because they should be done around the time we can plant canola. I may get a couple fields of canola going, so we can get some canola oil production going or something like that. Because I think you need that for the potato productions, and then maybe in a couple seasons we'll have to. We should be able to do the potato productions, which should be pretty fun, I think. I'm gonna let this tractor go all the way here, and we're off again. I do love this John Deere. It's a good looking tractor, good model. We got the wheel weights and stuff on it. I think this may be able to take a front loader. I know the other tractor can, so we'll have to see about maybe doing a front loader or something like that. But yeah, here we are. This tractor seems like it's going to make pretty good work of this field. Hopefully get her done pretty soon. Do not have GPS on this yet, as it's a luxury I can't afford. As you can see, we're pretty low on funds, and I do have a loan going already, so I'm trying to keep that as low as possible. Get this going a little quicker here. It does struggle on the hill a little bit, but no biggie. Drop a gear and it's fine. So we should be good most areas. To just let her eat, I guess, but we'll get the 12 mile an hour versus the 9. Make this go a little quicker, and we may switch over um, shortly after the cedar's done, and we'll let a worker maybe finish this. And we'll get some other things done. Figure out about getting a roller. Maybe we'll run a roller or something like that, which we may have to borrow some money for, which I'm not sure. I normally um, run precision farming, but on this playthrough I started, I'm doing it just the non-precision farming way. I guess the vanilla way. I don't know if there is a vanilla way or not, but um, so it's been a while since I've played this way. So we're still learning. I'm not sure what if the rolling actually makes a difference. Maybe a few percent yield or something like that. If it's a lot, then definitely get it rolled in. Let's see. We're doing pretty good here. This cultivator's from the horse DLC. I haven't actually used it before. It was one of the cheaper ones. I think it's intended to go with a cedar, but seems to work just fine as a cultivator only. And it was the biggest size to weight, or the biggest size to power to cost ratio that I could find. It seems to be doing just fine. I loved the way these horse models really worked. Like you can get in there, you can see everything moving and bouncing and stuff. Just really neat. Good looking models. All right. Pulled that back out. Should be pretty quick on these fields. So looks like we're already about halfway done here. It hasn't taken us very long. Yeah, again, the turn radius on this tractor leaves a little to be desired, but it's not terrible. Sometimes make a little 3 or 4 point turn. It's something that I can normally just whip around. So I'm really enjoying these late night streams. It's a little easier. Definitely works better with my schedule. I get a couple hours in playing versus if I had to edit and stuff like that. It takes a lot more time. I have to play for a couple hours, then I have to edit. I get the videos up. I actually feel like I get to play a little bit more just doing the streaming versus the editing. But then again, you know, I got to be entertaining and chatty for a couple hours, which is not my forte. But, we're getting there. I think the last couple streams I talked to no one the whole time. But, starting out, I think I only got like 20, 22 subscribers or something like that. So not out there a whole lot. Leaves a little to be desired, but I'm also learning. So that's good. Yeah. And again, feel free to let me know if you need me to turn something up or volume's too low or something like that. I'm still trying to figure out the best settings for all of my sounds and stuff like that, for everybody to hear and everything to be cohesive. Tweak them a little bit every time I watch the stream back and see what's happening. But it seems to be in a decent place as far as like hearing me and the game. And then I do like to play music when I'm starting out. And during like a little, if I have to run away for a second, because sometimes the baby wakes up and I got to go grab her, or something like that. So, um, yeah, so I turned the music on for that. Yeah, I wanted to stream a little bit more this weekend, but as I mentioned in my last stream, I had to get 3 of my wisdom teeth out this week. So I'm just now getting to the point where I can talk comfortably for an extended period of time. Um, Swelling's down and stuff like that. So wanted to get a nice little night stream in before going back to work for the week. And then you never know, I may have some time later in the week to get back on another night. Um, yeah, so we are rolling right along here. It looks like our worker over there's getting her done too. Was worried about those telephone poles, but it looks like he navigated those. So that's excellent. Probably get these 2 cotton fields knocked out first. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. I think the other cotton field is bigger than this other field. We'll start here. We're already going to be over this way. It's like we're going to have to do just like a 1 row pass. Here, unfortunately. So let's get this turned around. Oop. Drop this down here, and we're off. So our workers, he's kind of rolling through that field too. I think I turned his speed limit off, so he's running about 10 or 12, somewhere in that area probably. Seeding. Like I said, he almost got the whole first field done before I even started the stream as I was getting set up. I thought about possibly maybe taking out a loan and buying another field too. But at this point, I don't know if it's going to be necessary. I got these 2 fields that I'm going to dedicate probably to arable crops. Like right now, I'm putting oats in them. We're going to put the canola down so we can do something with the potatoes. And then I think for the first round, we'll probably plant one of everything for the new crops. So we'll have a field of each. And then we'll figure out how we want to do that. I know the with all these fields, they're pretty decent size, and the harvesters, we're going to have to figure out the best route um, as far as harvesting and stuff like that. I haven't seen if Course Plays has updated with auto drive and stuff like that to allow you to harvest with the root vegetables. I don't know if that needs to update or anything like that. So we'll maybe try that on a stream coming up as well. So we are rolling right along here. It actually looks like this field might be a little smaller than this other one we just did. All right. This seems to be a pretty decent sized cultivator um, for this land as well, or these size fields. Not too terrible. Like I said, once the worker's done over there, we'll put a worker on this one or on the cultivating, and then we'll figure out about a roller. We'll try to figure out the math for the yield bonuses and stuff like that. So we'll make sure we're maximizing our yield. And I think one of the fields will need to be fertilized. I think one was completely fertilized, so we'll have to check on that as well. And I think the field I'm in right now, cultivating, needs to be limed. I don't think the other ones told me anything as far as needing to be limed or anything like that. which I did, which I guess it doesn't matter. You get a fertilizer state when you use the ridger and the planter together, I think. Um, and I double fertilized one of the fields, but I think it's one of the fields we just put oats in, so shouldn't make that big of a deal. So we'll get to see how that works too. I think it only gives you one fertilizer state, but I think you can like turn around and fertilize it right after it's done. I'm not sure. Oh, our guy's blocked. Let's go over here and check him out. Oh, he's figuring it out. We good? We good? Oh yeah, he's got it. Moving right along. All right, cool. Um, so yeah, that's another thing I like about course play. It seems to figure itself out a lot better. Versus like the normal worker in the game, which they've gotten a lot better. I've watched some videos of people just using the normal workers, um, and they've been figuring out the telephone poles and stuff pretty well. Which I'm surprised. I know, like on some of the modded maps, they got poles in the middle of the field, and they make them like I don't know where you can drive through them. Like they don't you clip through them. I guess is what the correct term would be. Which I'm surprised they didn't do that with these. Try not to run over the sign. I normally take those for a ride with me. So that was an excellent maneuver there. All right. And we are off. So we got half of this field knocked out pretty quickly. Looks like we'll leave the last field to cultivate for our worker. And then we will go, like I said, go see about a roller and see if that makes a difference. Oh no. Is my game muted? Oh man, I had the game muted the whole time. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, I was watching the bar because it keeps giving me a warning telling me that the audio is bad. I don't know if it's muting itself or something. I'm pretty sure I unmuted that. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's get it going here. All right. It's probably nice here in the game. Instead of just me talking the whole time. All right. We are moving right along. He looks like he has a couple more passes left. We have a couple more passes left, so we may be able to finish up right at about the same time. And like I said, we'll go see about the roller and see if we can determine how much of a benefit, whatever it is. Because I think the rollers are all pretty expensive, to be honest. I don't want to waste a lot of money. Oops. All right, we avoided the sign. Let's go. All right. Well, we might just go ahead and run down this here. Save us a little bit of turning. It looks like it's going to be less than a pass, so that's good. Oops. I just had it going. I always forget that I have the speed limit off. So I like to up the speed limit and everything. I don't like to go super slow, especially when I'm doing a lot of fields of all the same thing. It gets pretty redundant. But I always forget and just, hold the throttle, and all of a sudden I'm doing 20. I have to keep it semi, in the bounds of something, The last pass. Looks like he may be on the last pass. Alrighty. Get this turned around here. Oop. off again. We can see him coming up over the hill there. It looks like he's coming down for his last pass. We may finish right about the same time. Oh, I don't see him yet. We may win this race, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop. What if I miss a whole strip there as I'm looking back? Oh, yeah. All right. So we will run this over to the other field. And then we will get a course play set up for this one. And we will take over the other tractor, which I think is the Fiat, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the Fiat. I don't remember what the other one was that came with the game, but I ended up selling that one. Power was a little weird. It was slow. It may have been good for like a yard tractor or something, but it, you know, a little bit better. This tractor that we kept is a little bit better. All around tractor, you know, a cart, and it can, you know, do field work and stuff. Like it's running the seeder very well. That's a hilly little area there. All right, so let's get this. Let's create a jib. CP field work, perfect. And we'll try to see if we can just run it straight up and down. I don't know, this field's a little odd. But we'll see if it gets stuck. I know this tractor's bigger. And the equipment's bigger. This guy is done, so let's go put up our seeder. So this needs rolling. And then we'll throw down some fertilizer. And then this needs to be rolled, and it needs another thing of fertilizer. So let's throw the fertilizer down and see where we are, and then we'll get a general idea of what the rolling gives. Looks like it may be about 4%, which may be beneficial. Oh, those fields are a little smaller. All right, let's see here. Is he going to make it? Oh, looks like he's going to figure it out there. All right. At least those fields were less than a tank of seeds, so that's good. Alrighty. So we'll just go drop this guy, which I guess we can fill up the seeds in here. I'll get rid of that crate. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We need to figure out a good place to keep everything. We'll put this back over here. But we'll put it in this way. I had it the other way. East and west versus north and south, like I'm putting it in here now. And the combine was right in the way. All right, so let's drop that off there. And we will pick up the spreader here. Oh, I need to check and see if the chickens need food. We can go ahead and feed them. So let's go ahead and run a tank of grain over to them. I saved a little bit from our wheat that you started the game harvest. I saved like, I don't know, like 3,000 liters or something like that. So should be enough to keep them sustained for a while till we get something. But worst case, we can buy them some. All right, go ahead and whoa, run into our trailer. Nice. John Deere still doing good. Perfect. We'll tip this in here. And I think we're gonna try to figure out maybe about putting some greenhouses somewhere. Probably where the combine and stuff is. We'll put one or two over there. Just to keep something coming in all the time. Or we can, or we can put one of those. I have the open air garden as a mod. May be beneficial to put some potatoes in it. I think that you can grow potatoes in that instead of planting them, and then that'll save us the equipment cost of the potatoes, which is pretty exorbitant. Maybe that's something to look into there. Yeah. All right, let's see here. It's a good spot for this trailer, isn't it? It's where the other one was. I sold the other trailer that came with it. It was one of the dolly trailers. I hate those trailers. And it was only held like 8,000, so wasn't doing much for me. Which I think we can make that one larger as well, put an extension on it. So it looks like we have some lime in here, so let's go over here. I think this is the one that needed lime, is right here. This the one that needs lime? Yeah. Which I think we are good. Oh man, did I miss some spots on the cultivating? Oops. Sure did, so I'll have to do that. Let's see here. Oh, needs lime, needs lime. Perfect, perfect. All right, so let's see. This one gonna need lime. No, says we're all right. Okay, cool. So we won't need lime on that one, but we will need lime on these two. So let's get this running. I don't know how much lime I have over there. I think I have a couple bags there. You know what? Let's go. Let's grab this guy here. We can bring him back here in just a second, but those little strips are going to bother me, so let's just run over here and do it. Here is one. Got it. Where are the others? Are they all up here? There we go, there we go. I just missed those little bitty strips. Alright, let's make sure that's everything. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so let's run this over. Get it started back to where it was, and then we can run our lime across. Now that's another thing that I happen to work on, is the lime just runs continuously versus like precision farming. Like if it's limed already, it won't spit out any lime, so I've tended to waste a whole lot. So all right, let's see here. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Wake up, Mr. Mouse. Yeah, nearest waypoint. Perfect. All right, so we can go back here. Drop some lime down. I know I do. I think I have maybe 2 or 3 bags of lime left, which I don't think is going to be enough. Oh, let's turn this on so I can see my widths. Alright, I can never get this right either. The 42 meters, it's a lot. So let's just start here. It's close enough. Let's get over. Alright. Yeah, this tank goes so fast. But the precision farming one also goes fast, and I feel like it might go faster. But the best thing about the precision farming is you don't waste it. And it also, as you lime, you know, it keeps the percentages up. So you can, you don't use as much. You know, the first one is always the worst. Like, it takes a lot longer and a lot more lime. But you don't use near as much on the follow-up ones. Let's see here. What is this? That is solid fertilizer. Lime. Alright, we have a lot of fertilizer, so put this guy in here. Alright, and then we'll go buy a couple more bags. We're gonna need a few. About 4. See where that gets us. I think this holds just over like a bag, like maybe 2,400 or something like that liters. There's 2,000 in a bag, so let's see. All right, get that filling. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Oh, looks like our guy's blocked. Is he figuring it out over there? Ah, he is. He's figuring it out. Good job, fella. All right, let's run back over. Just cross traffic without looking, you know. So we're moving right along. I do like these size fields. I feel like you know, with a lot of fields, you sometimes get bogged down doing the same stuff over and over again. But when the fields are smaller, it feels like you get just the right amount of feel for doing everything, you know. Let's see here. All right, turn that off. And then, let's see, change work width. Let's just do the smallest one. This should be more than enough. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we probably could go down one more size, but that's all right. Are we gonna have enough? Oh man, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh. Alright, let's go fill up one more time. And I think on the base game, it may make you lime like every couple times, every 3 times or something like that. Can't remember. It has been so long. I don't think I've played this way since Precision Farming came out. And I think it was like one of the first DLCs. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go over to the store. That's where everything is. let's see here. Alright, so it looks like our worker is done, so that's good. He knocked that field right out. Wish that's a pretty bigger piece of equipment, I guess you could say. A bigger piece of equipment. Right. We go. This weight is just barely big enough on the front. Let's finish off this last little bit. Does it matter? Let's just check. Alright. And then, did this one need lime too? Yes. Alright, now let's turn this up. And we might be able to get this whole field in one pass. Let's see here, we'll try this little centerpiece. It's going to be tragic if we can't. Oh. We might. I'll figure out the best way to keep myself centered. Probably like right here. Keep that little squiggly line like right in front of us on our right wheel. Should be good. We are going to have to refill it though, it looks like. And just not enough. And we determined this one was good, right? Yeah. Alright. And then we don't need to fertilize these fields because we're going to do the ridger with the planter, which gives you a fertilization stage. But we will run fertilizer over these other two fields we just planted. And then we'll see where we are if we need to try to figure out a roller. Which I guess worst case we can rent one for now until we can afford to buy one. Or maybe we'll just keep leasing it. We'll see what the daily costs are of leasing it. And then we can just pay it off once we get enough money. So we're gonna have a partially, maybe 1,500 I think, 1,400 in a bag over here. And then we'll just come back and get that. We'll just come over there with super strength and run it back. But we will need to empty this out. So we'll have two partial bags, it looks like. Maybe we'll have about a full one, maybe. Depends on how much lime we put down here. Gotta line ourselves up again. Whoa. Bouncing with our wheel weight. There we go. Alright. So yeah, so we will have extra. Read all about it. Alright, so we'll drop this off. And we will organize these against the wall. Grab our other bag. But we'll get some fertilizer filled up in here first. We shouldn't need very much fertilizer. Let's see here. Unload. Oh, that was pretty close. Alright, so let's get out here. Just sit these guys right here. Yeah, we need to get a big bag holder or something. I don't know. I'm so strong. Whoa. I'm really strong. Oops. Alright, I had the super strength on. All right. We have 400 liters. Let's get a little bit. I'll just fill it up just in case, but I think it's like very minimal the amount of fertilizer you need. No, we'll just start with that. Looks like we had a partial bag over there. Oh, let's see. I think this one was the one that was double, but there was like some parts that were out of whack, I guess you could say. Yeah, look, it's like very little amount being used of the fertilizer. All right, perfect. Alrighty, and then let's down to like 30. Let's see where this gets me. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll make quick work of this. The fertilizer is so much less than the lime. Wish the lime just went a little bit slower sometimes. I feel like you have to get it so many times over and over again. It's a little much at times. Alright, let's see where we are. So it looks like the rolling is 5% mostly. So we may go run a roller. 5%. I don't know. Yeah, we'll roll it. It's probably smarter. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's see here. We got our working with right. It's going about right here. Oh, this is the one that was already partially done. You can see where it's just fertilizing. A few little areas. Alright. Let's go to the 30. It's a little bit more, but I'd rather have more than less. And I don't know why the strips are like that. I think because instead of straw swapping, I did the chop straw all over the field to get you the fertilizer state. And it may just, I guess those may be the spots that I missed or something like that. All right, so let's see where we are now. Growing. Boom, 2 fertilizer states, perfecto. All right, so let's see about a roller. And if we're gonna rent one, maybe we'll get a decent sized one or something and see. But don't really have any place to store a decent sized one. Well, let's drop this guy in the back of here. And I found these sheds are kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the sheds they put down on this map. Because you can't really like put anything in it. Like I think I tried to like back this tractor into the door over here and it just didn't work. Which maybe we can like store pallets or something like that in there with like a forklift. But then again, I don't know. There's like poles and stuff in there as well. So we may figure out something different as far as storage and stuff like that. Alright. Let's park this guy. And then let's see about a roller. Anything in the cell? No. Alright. Roller. Let's see here. That's 6 meters. Yeah, let's just lease this guy. Or we can do one of these as 12. Which is to lease this dude. $2,000. Yeah, let's do that. And then this tractor will run it. Well, we'll run the John Deere on it. I don't think we can store. I wish you could store this stuff folded up, but I doubt you can. Oh, I need to get a hose and start cleaning my equipment. Everything's dirty. All right, let's see if we can store this guy folded up. Would be nice, but like I said, I think it's gonna make me unfold it to store it. Yeah. Boo. Alright, so let's get this lined up here. Oh. Man, that thing is large. It is in the way. Alright, let's go grab our roller. And this tractor should make pretty short work of it. Our Fiat is right at the cusp of money needed. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This guy unfolded. Like I said, we should roll right through this. Oh, 12 miles an hour too. Perfecto. Alright. Alright. We'll do this field and then we'll let a worker do the other field. Sometimes I have a difficult time telling if I'm going over the same stuff twice, but you can see it gets a little, the image on the ground gets a little sharper, I think is the best way to tell, and there's like a slight change. Now we'll be able to tell on this other field really well. Which we may set the worker on this one and do the other one ourselves because of the telephone poles. Yeah, let's do that. Let him go here. Yeah, we'll let the worker go. Yeah, 98%. I wonder what the 2% is. All right. So let's buy this garden hose. It's a pretty easy attachment. Yeah, it just works in your tools. That's what I like about it. And it's just, good for spraying off your equipment when you're done. Yeah, keep our tractors nice and clean. This Fiat is nice. I do like it. I think I have a mod of this one or something similar to it already, but it's a good looking model. Really bugs me. You got to spray off the weight as well, like separately. It's like an attachment. I can never tell if I'm going to clean. There we go. You can kind of see it now disappear. Go ahead and hit the combine. it was used. So we'll clean it up as well. We will be having to use that. It's another reason why I wanted to do a arable crops, simply because you got a combine to start too. But on the flip side, you could, sell a combine and make a pretty decent amount of money. But we'll run the canola, like I said, and maybe we'll see about getting that arable garden place down. I think it's pretty cheap, so maybe we can start working on that, and getting some potatoes stored up. And we can see about buying all these production points. I think they already have the soup factory and potato factory and all that kind of stuff. I think it's already down on the map for you to buy, so that's good. I did also notice on the other side of our fields over here, there was there's like kind of a flattish area already there that's just kind of grassy, that maybe you can make like another area, like maybe like animals or something would be cool over here. So we may look into buying just this little spot here, which is just like I said, a grass field and a lake here, obviously. But this is like a purchasable parcel next to the, I think this is the grain mill. So maybe we can get some animals over here or something like that too. And then there's another field on the other side of the map, or of our fields, that has a big grassy area. This one. So it has a little field, and then it has like a little stream through it. That's pretty cool. It has like grass, so and a big grass field where you can maybe get a few bales of hay or something like that for some cows, etc. Or we can just turn one of our fields into a grass field. That's another option as well. But yeah, this may be just like a good little field to turn into a grass field. It's kind of a weird field, but it is decent sized. I think this whole parcel is maybe like 30,000 or something like that. Like the fields are. Ooh. Ooh, sorry, I had to yawn. The fields on this map are very cheap. I really enjoy that. Oh man, he just went straight across to the other field. Right, I don't need you to roll this one, buddy. There's not even anything planted here. Chill, Broseph. Man, see, that's why I like course play. He just kept on going. I don't think that matters. Well, this field is planted, so it doesn't matter, but we will go ahead and roll this last little section here, I guess. And then I don't know if I'll hit that little part with the cultivator. I wonder if it matters. If it does, we can just, when we go to do the ridging, we can just cultivate it if for whatever reason it doesn't let us do the ridging and planting on that. So like I said, it should be fine. It shouldn't matter. Ooh, oh, we just missed that telephone pole. Clutch. Alright. Let's go over here and get this rolled. I can't believe he just kept on going. He's like, alright, well, peace out. I'm gonna just do all these fields. Mr. Goofy guy. Alright. Like that there. There we go. And then we'll start going the other way. It'll be interesting to see. We'll probably have to back up and stuff down here because of the telephone poles, but maybe we'll just do a pass along the bottom down there, just so we can make sure we have enough room to turn around. I know it's a little difficult with those telephone poles, and it's kind of like an odd shape. It's like, you know, angled down here at the bottom, which makes you have to, you know, go in a little bit further towards the road, get everything lined up. Yeah, so maybe we'll just do a quick little pass across the bottom. That should be more than enough room to turn around down here. Let's just back this guy up. Just, whoa, too much. Sometimes I watch the back half of my equipment and not the front of my tractor, and I get all discombobulated. But this should give us more than enough room to turn around down here without having to raise and drop the tool every time. Roller's a little bit slower when it comes to doing this, as far as raising it, the animation and stuff. All right, so here we are. Did I miss just us? I missed just a little bit. That's annoying. All right. Get it. There we go. All right. So we'll set this on its way. This should be pretty quick, and we're just gonna probably return this roller. I don't need it right now. We can just rent it again next time when we need it, and see about maybe buying one when we have more space in the yard and a place to keep all of our equipment. Maybe we'll see if we can delete that shop or something that's there already, or that storage building, because it just doesn't seem like it's going to be useful to me. Just missed lining this up. I think I've never played this game before. Much troubles I'm having lining this roller up. Oh, we can add the help menu now. We don't need that anymore. We're using that for the spreader so we could see how much, what our width was. Ooh, get over just a smidgen. There we go. Alright. We should just be able to swing this now. Back up just a little bit. Alright. So after this, we may just be able to advance time. We've gotten all the fields limed. We've gotten this rolled and fertilized all the way, and these are limed. And then I think we should have to plant our root vegetables before we need to harvest this. Or it's at the same time. I have to check the crop calendar again. But this is definitely done before the canola needs to go in, which is my main concern, because I want to get the canola down. And then, like I said, maybe we'll look at getting that open air garden in here so we can get some potatoes without having to buy all the potato equipment. That's the worst part about the potatoes and like cotton and sugar beets, is you got to have all this specialized equipment, which is, you know, $500,000 a piece. It's just, I don't know. I find that not feasible unless you're just doing it all the time. And then it's so slow as well, which we'll see how these root vegetables go, but it's exciting to use new equipment. But, you know, we will see how it goes. All right, so we are finished up with this. I'll take this back over to the store and return it. And then check out our calendar and see where we are. Alrighty. So let's return this. Alright. So got that returned. Anything new in the sale? Nope. Alright. Let's turn off our tractor. So everything. Yep, so that's growing. Good. Alrighty, alrighty. And we got oats in these fields. Just like I said, so we can have some something in the field to sell. Just something to sell per se. Maybe we can make some flour or something, the grain mill. Let's see here. What were we checking? We're going to check the calendar. All right, so the oats are done in July. The canola needs to go in August, so that gives us like a month to get the whatever fields we're going to use for the canola. We'll probably do 2 fields of canola. And then, oh, look at that. Yep, the root vegetables go in next month. So we will work on that. So I think we're good to advance. Matter of fact, let's check and see how much this open air garden is. We'll get some potatoes producing. I know it does produce a lot, so that's going to be a thing. So we need to get a front loader or maybe a forklift or something at some point. Let's see here. It's a good place to keep it. Maybe we'll keep it over there next to the chickens. Just leave enough room over there to drive through with the trailer. So let's turn this off here. Go to our construction. And then, oh, we need productions, greenhouses, open air garden. Yeah, look at that. It does potatoes. Sweet. Oh, look, these do potatoes too. Oh, this is for that add-on thing, I think. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. Oh, this is unlevel. I guess we can maybe. We just lose a lot of parking this way. I guess isn't a big deal. It should leave enough room for our silo. Maybe I'll just drop it right here. Yeah, maybe we'll fit it right here. What are we overlapping? I don't want to put it all the way out here. Will it not go in the yard? That's tragic. All right, let's move all these, move all this equipment out of the way. Just let's pull it forward just to give us enough room to see where we can fit it. We can put this tractor over here where this old truck used to be. All right, we'll move this truck and trailer. Pull it right behind the thing here. All right. Let me get out of the way. Hit the right button on my controller. All right. Production. Greenhouses. Oh, yeah. See, look. Perfect. Yeah, then we can just pull it off to the side here. Let's do something like this. Seems nice, right? Gives us some room to drive through there. It's off the track, and then it's off the concrete as well. Let's see here. Looks alright. Didn't mess up the ground too much. Good. Alright, let's hit it with the soften. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we need seeds and fertilizer and water, which we have all of. We just need a tanker. Let's run these seeds over there. Don't know how far this will get us, but it'll at least be something going for now. Then we can figure out the other things as they're needed. And then we need to figure out how we're going to park everything. And there's 77 liters. Let's take this bigger bag here. Let's take it over there and drop it in there. Yeah, we'll just put it all in there. No biggie. It's extra, and we have some in the spreader still. We need to fertilize everything, which we shouldn't at the moment. So now we just need to figure out some water. Alright, what is the cheapest tanker we can get? Bam. Right here in the cell. Let's go. 4,900. Alright. And we're done there. Take the tractor over and grab that sucker. Wonder if we can just fill up in that little lake that's on the other side of our fields. I think we should be able to. Oop. And the turn radius on this tractor is suspect. Whoa. And the brakes. Let's go fill this dude up. Yeah, I bet one of these lakes works. Try this one over here. This looks easy to drive into. Yeah, let's go. Free water. Alrighty. Let's go. So I'll take this tract up here. I'd like to eventually buy one of these fields here, these bigger fields. Be something to like corn or something in, I don't know. Figure it out. There's a lot of little fields in this area right around our farm. Or heck, maybe we can turn something in to another yard or something. It's very hilly here. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. We can work around that. I think this thing holds like 20,000 liters of water. I use this open air garden a lot. Alright. Let's just drop this over here by the chickens. This tractor, the turning, it's not the best. Watch out, chickens. There we go. Drop that off there. Good spot. All right. Oh, just missed the greenhouse. All right. So we need to figure out where to keep everything now. All right, let's see here. All right. Got some potatoes going. Perfecto. All right, let's see. You know what? Can we sell this building? I don't even know what to do with this thing. Like, see, it's just not. It doesn't seem very usable. It's kind of tragic because it's nice, you know. It kind of fits the area, you know. Which I'm probably gonna end up just putting in like, you know, the normal little $10,000 guy because we're probably not gonna get any money for this. It's $3,000. Yeah, you know what? Selling it. Let's get it out of the way. All right, let's move all this stuff out of the way and see if we can um, put something else there. It's a little bit more useful for us. We probably could have put our open air garden right there, which I guess it doesn't really matter. It's fine right there. Fits nicely. All right, let's just move everything out of the way. You know, first world problems here, you know. Hey, hey, detach. There we go. Man, we might have to use the Fiat. This tractor just does not turn very well. Ah! That was totally the tractor. That was all tractor right there. Alright. Let's just put this guy right here for now. And we'll weave and fit on this with our wide ties. Yeah, does that fit? I can't tell. Is it like clipping? Oh yeah, maybe it's clipping a little bit. Yeah. So noted. Let's drop this right there. And run over here, and we just need to grab the spreader out of the way. Alright, park that right there. We need to move all these big bags. Which we need to figure out something to do with these two. We need to get like a big bag holder or something. Which I guess we can just kind of plop them right here for now. Grab it, grab it. You know, let's just take our 77 liters and go put it in this garden over here. It's one less bag to deal with. There we go. All right. And let's see what we can fit right there. It doesn't look outrageous. All right, so we have 15,000. Let's see what we got. Always go with this one. Old trusty. We cannot. Oh, it kind of fits. But then again, it's can't really get back there to the chickens. Let's see what else we got. That's cheap. It's the barn we just sold. Oh, brick shed. What's this one? Not enough money, but this looks nice. It looks like it might fit a tractor or something in it. How does it fit with a... Let's see here. Let's move it over here just to kind of gauge it. Oh, yeah. Should work with like a tractor. I guess we're on a hill. Let's see, where's the reno? Oh. Oh. Yeah. This might actually be worthy. But we don't have enough money, so we're sitting here doing this. For no reason, really. We could drop that guy like right here. Get rid of that other tree. And then it's something, at least. Let's see what else we got. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, that's nice. The premium expansion. This is what we need right here. We may have to take out a loan for this guy. This is perfect. Yeah. All right. First off, let's get rid of the trees. Need a chainsaw. Chainsaw. Go with the still. Whoa. Why am I blind? What is going on? What in the heck is happening? Why are we blurry? Okay. May have to just restart my game right quick. Because we are blurry. And I don't know what to do to fix it. Let's just save this guy. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a game restart. All right, looks like we are fixed. So back to construction. So we are going to take a loan to get that um, building we were just looking at. So let's go. We already have like 30,000, I think. So let's just make it an even 100. That should give us a little buffer in case we need something else. Then I would assume, hopefully, once we get going, we should have enough money to purchase productions and stuff like that. So let's see here. Is that in the preview expansion? That's cool, little arch building. Yeah, let's do this one here. See if we can get this just right. Or we overlap. Let's try. Right. Yeah, let's try right there. I didn't make everything too crazy. A little bit right there, but we can probably soften that out. So let's go to landscaping and soften. Yeah. Go. Make it not so bumpy. Nice. In terms of strength, see if we can get that all the way down there. Yeah, and then we should still have enough room to get around to our chickens and stuff like that. And we still got our driveway. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, this is perfect right here. So we should be able to fit everything in here. We can probably fit the combine in here. Let's go. All right. So let's put the combine in there. See how much space it takes up. The combine might fit in there. Might be a little tight. We'll see. Oh yeah, no, perfecto. Whoa. Put the combine in the back. We don't need that very often. We will need it soon. Then we could probably put something else we don't need very often back there. Maybe this lantern or this thing there. Let's see. Let's grab the Reno. The Reno. Put that. We can stick this back in the corner. We need to figure out a front loader situation, so we're gonna need that soon. So we can maybe sell some of the potatoes we don't need right away, because we're about a year off of that. That'll help us get some money in. Let's see here. Can we get this back in there? Whoa. You know, just run over my new building. No worries. Oh yeah, perfect. Nice. All right. Good. Put this guy back there in the corner. In the other corner. Perfect. Alright, what else we got out here? Header trailer can stay where it's at. And then we can stick that. We can stick this over on the back of the building. I don't even know if this is going to have enough juice to pick this up. It should. Yeah, there we go. We'll just stick this over here in the back. This is back wall. Keep it out of the way. Alright. And then we can put our fertilizer spreader in there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's put our seeder away. Seeder in there. It's a good sized little building for what we got going on. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna need that ridger soon, so we can just stick this straight back. There we go. Just maybe leave us a little bit of room for something else back there. Alright. Yeah, we can just stick this straight back. It might fit right in between everything back there, which would be ideal. Man, this tractor does not like to stop. Ooh, we're a little wide. We got it though. Bam. Perfect. We should be able to get that out with like the Renault or something. Alright. And bang. Sit that tractor in there. And put the other tractor over there. Alright. Everything fits in there. Let's go. Okay. So, let's see here. We need to probably get some seed and put in here. At least. Let's do that. Oh, auger. It's cool. Alright, let's get a... Let's get a big bag of seeds. Or no, a pallet. And then, yeah, just one. Should do for now. And then we'll see how that goes, how much it uses. It's been a minute since I've used it. So let's see here. I'll drop our weight over here next to our pallet forks and grab those. Drop out that. And I'll grab this guy up here. Let's see if that gets all the way down. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's just that John Deere sits a little taller, I guess. Let's run across here. I do love this little pallet fork thing. It's so cool. It's gonna be so useful in like some other series when you don't really have a front loader or need a forklift or something. Oh, looks like we need to hit the soften right there. Let's do that before we forget. Excuse me. Soften. Soften. Nice. Not a crazy jump now. Just a little bump. Alright, let's put our seeds in here. Perfecto. And drop this here. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting to change the time. I stopped it earlier. Slowed it down, I mean. Yeah. All right. So this is growing. And this is growing nice and good. Okay. We limed our other 2 fields. I got that one cultivated, didn't need lime. Let's see, we're at 11:30. Let's see if we can maybe get one of these root vegetable fields down. Which will be, is it 1 month? Yeah, 1 month. So I guess we'll just, like I said, do 1 field of each. So we'll do a red beet, a carrot, and a parsnip. All right. So let's go ahead and advance a month. All right, I think we're all done. Yeah, we're done for right now. All right, on to the next day. Hopefully the weather's nice. All right. Loan interest. Let's see. Oh man, that's a lot of potatoes. Oh, we still have a lot of seeds and fertilizer too. Dang. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is all good. It's all good. All good, all good. All right, so let's grab probably the John Deere for our grass growing back here. Looks a little stringy. We found something cool to put back here. Maybe we can put like a small greenhouse back here or something. I don't know. We'll have to play with it and see. How are our chickens doing? They're good on food. Perfecto. Alright. So let's grab. Oops. I need to back up. Be able to get out with this John Deere, I wonder. We'll have to see. Yeah, that's a little tight. We might have to get the. Oh, no, we're good. Just barely. Definitely gonna use the Fiat to get stuff in and out from back there. Alright, so let's go and check this out. So we'll just start with what it says, which is the red beets, and see how it goes. I think we need to turn both pieces of equipment on. Let's turn on the help menu because we need to see what we're doing. Let's see here. Okay, turn on ridge farmer. Turn on cedar. backwards while working. Bang! Alright. Let's go. Cool. Alright, and we're off. We are planting red beets. It's just a little slow. See, can we turn the speed limit up on this? There's a suggested working speed of 12 miles an hour, which is pretty quick. Let's turn that down to 10. Alright, and then I wonder, does this just take seed? I have to scope that out and see if there's something special I gotta buy. We are moving right along. Nice. This is going to take a long time to harvest with that one real harvester. It's going to take a minute to plant, it seems too. Also a few refills, it looks like. It's funny, it's only got lime on one side because the driving in dirt almost. We're rolling right along. And we are definitely going to have to refill on some seeds, which I got to figure out if it's just normal seeds or what. This doesn't seem like it's going to take too long with this. I was scared with this size equipment that it might take longer. That seems like it's, I guess, a 4-row based on the planter in the back there. Ooh. We're probably going to set this onto a worker, and I'm going to research what seeds I need. I think it's just the normal seeds. I don't think you have to buy anything special. Dude, the turn radius on this tractor is insane. I wish it was a little bit tighter, but for what it costs and the power, it's very nice. It's a good mine. Set the worker off there. I wonder if those like move. There she goes. So it's got a 50% fertilization, and I think we can just go straight to the fertilizer after it's done. And then there was a spot down here I wanted to check to see if it was growing. There's a different. Can't remember where I've seen it. I think it's out right here. It's just weird texture. Look at it with the map and see what it says. Yeah, alright. Seems like a planted. Cool. Alright. Yeah, tank is empty. Gotcha. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think it's just seeds. Where's that planter at? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just seeds. Cool. Alrighty. Let's just pallet of seeds. And then grab the Reno and the pallet forks. Okay. And we're off. Alrighty. I'm coming for you, planter. Close. Just push my pallet forks back on there. So I wonder if we can just want to drive through my ridges. Let's go around here. Do 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 do. All right. I think we missed a little smidgen, it looks like, right there. We'll have to come back for that. Oh man, it just uses barely anything. Alright. Cool. Well, let's take this and we'll just park this guy up over here. Let him hang out. It seems like the AI worker is going to work out just fine doing this. We'll probably just have to go through and touch up a little bit where I'm not perfectly straight on my stuff. But it is cool texture. Nice. And he is, let's run home up to 12 so he can get done. Dang it. Always do that. I always hit B. Alright. Looks like we missed a few spots. So let's have to go back over those. Make sure it's all planted. It looks like everything is good. Everything's growing. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, and then we will, like I said, we'll probably do carrots in the back here and then parsnips over here. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter what we do. Do whatever we want. It's all the same equipment to get out of the ground, put in the ground. But just for the sake of doing it all, I guess we'll just do one field of each. And then I don't think this is a problem. It's just basically cultivated ground, you know. Our oats look good. So those will be ready, I think, either next month or the month after that. So we'll be good there. Then we're going to have a bunch of potatoes. So like I said, once we get the oats harvested, we can put some canola in. Work on getting canola oil, and then we'll probably just sell potatoes for a little while. Have some extra money coming in. And then we'll see about buying the potato factory and getting some of the potato stuff up and running. Really like this new shed. It's nice. I think it had some lights in here too. Is that lights? Nice. Got a tree coming through. It's okay. Nobody knows. Nobody notices. Turn the lights on outside. Oh yeah, cool. Anything on the outside? It's the electrical box. Okay. Drain pipe. What is that? That's just like a random outlet, I guess. Okay. There's something on the inside. Yeah, just like a random outlet, I guess. There's not anything in there, right? Maybe it's like for the lights or something. I don't know. That's pretty neat. Let's close the door. I guess it is pretty light outside, so it's going to be light in here. Neat. Yeah. I guess we can. Whoop. Guess we'll turn on our and clean our cedar here. Turn up. Doesn't really matter, but it's something to do. That should be clean. Oop, don't need a chainsaw. Doing good on our eggs. Got our chickens. Our chickens are nice. We got 20 of them out here. Maybe we'll see about combining another chicken coop or something over here. Make it look like we have more chickens. All right. Got to fill them up soon. So let's go back to the Renault. Nice. Let's get this out of the way. Park back up. I don't know what other kind of planters there are for this. I think there's like a bigger planter, but you have to like ridge first, I think. Vegetable technology right here. Yeah, so this is like a... Okay, so it's a bigger ridger. Which I don't even know. My big tractor may pull that. All right, this is the planter we have. So you can run this planter. I mean, I don't know which way is the best way. But this is a 6-meter planter. I think that's the biggest planter you can get, yeah. And we'll maybe see about trying out some of these other ones. These other harvesters. Oh, goodness. So I think the biggest difference is there's like this one does 2, but you have to cart. This one makes like pallets as you go. You have to cart with all these other ones. Except for this one. This one actually holds some. But yeah. Is there anything like a ridger in the potato technology? That's just a planter. Topper. There's a harvester. What is this? Yeah, these are all like harvesters and stuff. Which, I mean, has it taken that long? I mean, turn the speed up a little bit. He's getting up through. Just, I think the harvesting thing is going to be very time consuming. But worst case, we can, just like maybe rent one, like, or 2, and just have them going. See, the only problem with that is you have to cart. But I guess we could maybe rent at least the one where you create pallets, and that can run on a field. And then I can run cart with a worker with the one that we have. Sorry. I'm getting a little sleepy. And then we can at least harvest 2 fields at once. We'll just have to have something to be able to pick up the pallets, which, I mean, I guess we have that linkage thing, but that takes a hot minute. But I think it fills up to like 4 pallets at a time. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to work best. Let's see here. It's all growing, right? Didn't miss any spots. Yeah. Gucci. All right. Cool. Yeah. So we'll probably let this finish up for tonight. And then we'll end off. And see where we go. It looks like he has about 2 more passes left. I wonder. Yeah, we're going to have to fill him up one more time. So we'll just ride along with our worker here and see how he's doing. Yeah, rolling right along. Yeah, looks like it's going to be maybe this pass and 2 more. Ooh. Goodness. Got a case of the yawns. But yeah, it's rolling along pretty well. Do have to fill it up quite a bit. I wonder if there's like an expansion tank or something you can use. I haven't seen anybody say anything about it. Let's see here. Let's go into the vegetable technology and see if there's like any combinations here. What is this? Yeah, I don't think you can run like an external tank or anything like that. Let's see, how much does this weigh? 80 kgs, 1.8 tons. That's like maybe 2.5. So, pretty heavy setup. Oh goodness. Can't stop yawning. Means it's almost time. And she's getting along. No, it's spinning a little bit with the wheel weights too. It's interesting. Got wide tires and wheel weights back there. So I don't know if it's heavy, I guess maybe. This tractor's pretty decent sized. But yeah, it's rolling right along. Dang, it might actually be 2 more passes up and down. We'll go ahead and hop out here and grab the Renault. So we're going to fill this dude up, top it off here. But this should be the last time we need to top it off. And then we'll get it back going. Interested to see too. We'll have to see how the course play works with all this. I mean, I imagine it's nothing different. Nothing needs to be updated or anything like that. Because I don't think I've updated course play or anything. It's the new DLC's out. I think I just uploaded or updated a few tractors and stuff like that. Which I'm not even sure if it had anything to do with the premium expansion. Because I haven't been on a whole lot on the farm sim here lately. I haven't really played much games at all lately. Maybe we'll scoot this over just in case he has problems. Make sure he has plenty of room to get through here. Just go all the way over. There we go. Would take it back over, but I'm fearful that we'll run out of seed again. I'll have to put all that back together to bring it back. All right. Let's see here. This is just one fertilizer state that you get off of this. Yeah, 50, 48, 49. So we'll run the fertilizer spreader before we end off and see if we can. I think he can. Just go ahead and re-fertilize, like put another layer of fertilizer down on top of it once it's done. But yeah, once we put the Renault up or the Fiat up, or we'll put the John Deere up and then get the Fiat over there and grab the fertilizer spreader and get it. See if we can drop a fertilizer layer on it. And then this field will be done, and then in the next stream we'll get the other 2 fields down. Like I said, we have 3 fields to plant these vegetables on, so we'll just do 1 field of each. I don't think there's much differences in anything aside from maybe some of the stuff costs more. I don't know if there's like different yields as far as like what you get off a field. I haven't really seen too much from anybody. So let's see here. Looks like you get an additional month to plant the carrots. I don't know why. Yeah, but let's see here. So where are they at? Where are you? Oh, I forget we have the wood too. That's what we need to look at. Did I pass just the normal? Oh no, here they are. All right, so 477, 516 on the carrots, 513 on the parsnips. So maybe you get a higher yield of red beet, possibly. And then let's see what they're. So triple soup. So the soups are all about $3,000 per 1,000 liters. I wonder what the triple soup is. That may be all of them in one. Preservatives about 2,000. 2,500, I guess. Yeah. So it looks like the soup is possibly the way to go. And potato chips are 4,700, about 4,500. And then what is the times on these? Looks like just end of the year. It's good. All right. Yeah, I forgot you can do the pianos now and stuff like that. Um, for the wood. Is it a piano? I think is what it is. Yeah, I didn't see piano. I thought it said like make a piano or something. Yeah, so we'll have to cut down some trees and get some wood. So let's go all the way over here and check out the premium expansion, what it says. Crops. Soup factory. It doesn't tell you what it is, but oh, I guess you can use potatoes to make soups too. So I think the soups is where we're gonna go. So maybe we'll buy the soup factory and we can take some potatoes over there to make soups while we wait for the canola oil. We have preservatives. And then let's see. Piano manufacturer. Yeah, there we go. We need planks. So do we have a sawmill on the map? I wonder. All right, so let's see here. So this is the grain mill, potato processing plant, biomass heating plant, dairy, the soup factory. So we'll go visit that here in a minute. Farmers market, spinnery, piano, supermarket, bakery, animal dealer, preserved food factory, carpentry. Okay, we do have a carpentry. Grain pull east. All right, so what's this? Brie crusher. No, it's just the train thing. We've seen that, yeah. Okay. All right. Is that all the productions? Yeah. So let's go. Let's visit this. All right, can we buy this? All right, how much is this? Oh, it's just soul wood. Can we buy this guy? So 60,000. All right. So, all right, let's see here. Now, what was the other thing? We wanted the soup factory, which was down here, I think. Yeah. All right, let's visit the soup factory. How much are you? There's a little info thing. Ooh, 135. Yikes. That's okay. We may just go ahead and buy this. We can have some soup making with our potatoes. Maybe we wait. And then I don't really know where. We may have to plant some trees. Oh, look, there's some trees back here. I wonder if you can, like, buy these areas with trees. I'll have to cut down some trees and maybe get just a chain to drag them out. Oh, is he done? All right, cool. So we will just, let's go fill it up, and then we'll just leave it where we're gonna, well, this will just start in this field and turn it over to the next crop. Oh. All right. So we'll do this backfield carrots. We'll just get set up for our next episode. Whenever that may be. It'll be sometime this week, I'm sure. So let's turn that off. And then the Reno was off, right? Oh, we wanted to see about the fertilizer spreader. See if we could fertilize this field. Let's run back over and grab the spreader. Looks like we can, so that's good. Let's flip a little around in here. The two. Start somewhere like right here. Doesn't look like we can yet. So we may have to wait a growth stage. Oops. Yeah, we may just have to, yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait for a growth stage and then we'll be able to pop it down. All right, so I think we will just leave off here. I guess we can just leave this spreader on the Reno. We'll just kind of park it off this side here. And then it'll be ready to go for the other tractor whenever it needs to fill up. And then, man, how much do we have here as in potatoes? 1,000. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then so we have about 10,000 liters or so of potatoes. Wonder if that's enough to go ahead and buy that production point. You know what? We may just go ahead. How much of a loan do we have? Buy the soup factory. We have 100,000, so we would need to probably take out like 150 more. So 250 total. Can we even take out that much? Yeah. All right. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and buy the soup factory. Let's go visit that. Which it was right there. Yeah. Visit. All right, let's go ahead and buy this sucker. Bought it. All right, cool. So let's see if we need anything else for this production. That would be tragic if we need something else. Potato soup. It's just potatoes. All right, cool. So let's bring a load of potatoes over here. We'll just super strength these onto the back of the truck, I guess. Look, you can just pick these up too. Cool. Oh man. Got this all jacked up. Church bells or something going off over there, sounds like. Alright. There we go. Alright, so the soup factory was down over yonder. Yeah. So this trailer was a good pickup, and this truck is also a good pickup, it looks like. We should be able to transfer everything we need. Oh, that's the grain factory, right? Yeah. What was this? I can't remember what this was. This is... Oh, it's potato production? Possibly. Alright. I haven't driven around this map too much. Alright, where is this soup factory? Oh man, I went the total wrong way. Rip. Tragedy has stricken. We should be able to go across one of these fields over here. Alright, so there's the debris crusher if we ever need that. We shouldn't, because I am not not turn stones on. Stones annoy me. I think they do everyone. But it is good. I think I had the lime production, like for the stones. It's pretty handy. Oh, is this like another farm over here? Or can you like... Oh, it is another little farm. That's pretty neat. Oh, we just jumped with our trip. Yeah, it's a little random little farm over here. This would be a cool place to set up shop as well too, it looks like maybe. That's a nice little farm. There's a little chicken coop. It's stuff. It's cute. And it's surrounded by a bunch of smaller fields. Be a good place to start a farm out as well. Wonder if you buy it if you get access to everything. What is this? Oh, is this like carpentry? Where are we at? Oh, it's the biomass heating plant. Okay. I don't think you can buy this. It's not like a protection. Just a sell point. Oh, well, here's an apple. Boom. Way back somewhere alone. Keep forgetting to search for apples and stuff when I'm out and about. Randomly. Probably could have checked that house, but it's alright. We're trying to get done. Can we go across here? This road may go across to where we need to go. A little lake and a big grass area, grass field. Some trees over there. By that area, maybe cut grass. Yeah, this is good. This will take us where we need to go. Alright. So that's the dairy, I think is what it said. Let's go over here and see. This right across the street. Oh, are there any apples over here? No. Over here? No. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is dairy. Cool. Because everything's got like cute little houses and stuff all around them. Is there an apple over here? Yeah. Boo. No apples. No, no, no. No apples hidden over here. At least not anywhere obvious. Alright, let's go drop off our taters. Just blocking the road. Do whatever we want, you know? Nice. Any more apples hiding over here? I remember to look for them now. It'll be in my mind for a minute since I picked one up. Let's get our potato soup. What does this take? This takes carrots, parsnips, and beets. That's pretty neat. Okay, it's going. Nice. Oh man, you can store a bunch in here. That's cool. So 300 potatoes. So we'll just keep bringing over potatoes as it starts. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. Got a pretty fair amount of detail around the map here. Doubt they're gonna have a bunch of. Oh, there might be one back here. Yeah. Fortunate. Just got me running all over the place. We can go look around at these apartments. Build on this playground. Like there should definitely be one on the playground. Oh, there's not. Right. Alright. I'm getting caught up on this. I need to get the truck back to the farm. And we can. Oh. And then we can finish up for the night. Because I need to go to bed because I gotta go to work in the morning. I believe there wasn't one on this playground. How do we get home? I feel like we're going the wrong way. Oh, we can cut across here. The next time we're out, we'll go searching for some more apples. We just gotta remember now. While we're out, like these little houses and stuff, we need to search like a block at a time or something. Alright, yeah, this is right. Send this in here. Go across this tract. And we'll just park this right next to the garden. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. And then we can just pull up and load it up whenever it gets full again. All right. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, be trying to do these little random streams and stuff like that throughout the week. It just works better, I think, for me as far as like editing videos and stuff like that. We got the oats in, so we have something coming in. Then we'll get the canola in after this for our potato productions. And then we got one of the fields planted of the red beet. And then next time we'll do a field of corn field of carrots, and then a field of parsnips on our other. So we'll have one field of each to see how it works out and what we can do. We also just bought the soup factory, so we can get some soups going. It looks like those are the more lucrative things. I don't know as far as like how many is needed for the preservatives and stuff like that. But yeah. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a comment, like, or something down at the bottom. Let me know if there's something I can improve on the stream. I know I'm working on the volume stuff. I just got to find the right setup for me because I got to talk a little quieter while I'm at night for the baby and the kid. Yeah. So, yeah, just let me know. And see you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.